Kyle, quick, what's 2 plus 2?
4.
Great job, here's $1. Lily, what's the square root of -1?
I don't care.
Correct, here's $1.
What's going on now?
Do you know what this is?
No, that's actually why I asked.
Too bad, that's incorrect.
So what is this?
This is our new Pay for Knowledge plan.
Oh no, let me guess. You got this
From the back cover of a book. Great job, here's $1.
Mr. Stokes, I think perhaps once again you have drastically underestimated what is involved in creating a new rewards program.
Nonsense, I did great. Oh, look, I get $1.
Pay for knowledge is not the same thing as just giving someone a reward for knowing something.
No $1 for you on that one.
I'm probably wasting my breath here, but you should know a pay for knowledge program is a compensation strategy that rewards employees based on the range and depth of their acquired professional competencies rather than their specific job assignments or tenure. With pay for knowledge, an individual's base pay is directly linked to the mastery of new skills, certifications, or academic credentials that contribute to the organization's overall versatility.
Jake, I think you don't see how well this is working. All knowledge is a good thing. Kyle, what do you call a horse with stripes?
A zebra.
Correct, that's $1 for you. Lily, what's the sign of a 90-degree angle?
1. Stop talking to me. 2. Go away.
1, correct. Here's $1.
Raymond, the idea behind pay for knowledge is to create a culture of continuous learning and a highly flexible workforce. It is most useful to help get employees financially incentivized to understand multiple aspects of the business. Ultimately, it will shift the focus from what an employee does to what an employee is capable of doing, allowing the company to deploy talent more effectively across various tasks as operational needs shift.
That is the answer to the question, blah blah blah, how is Jake a boring bummer?
Huh?
OG, what does the L stand for in FMLA?
Leave me alone.
Leave, correct. Here's $1. Lily, what is the atomic symbol for gold? AU, correct. Here's $1. Lily, consider a 6-dimensional vector space where a particle's position is defined by the vector f of z. The particle is subjected to a time-varying force field f of t defined by the cross product of its velocity and the gradient of a scalar potential phi. Given that the potential is a perfectly symmetrical periodic function over the interval of 0 to 2 pi, and the particle completes a full stochastic rotation through the unit hypersphere, calculate the net flux psi of the divergent field across the closed boundary delta s, assuming the system maintains perfect thermal equilibrium and the Lagrangian density remains invariant under Galilean transformation. Specifically, find the value of the integral of delta s to infinity of delta times f times dz.
0 interest in what you are saying.
0, correct. Here's $1.
Mr. Stokes, now, there might be a good argument for Mr. Mackey's to use pay for knowledge. It could provide a way to incentivize employees to learn roles outside their primary job description. Dishwashers could jump on as servers in a major rush. The hosts could work the line in the kitchen. It could help protect ourselves from bottlenecks caused by sudden staffing shortages. It could increase our operational flexibility, reduce turnover, and enhance service quality.
Kyle, multi-part question. What is the capital of Mexico?
Mexico City.
What is the capital of Panama?
Panama City.
What is the capital of Kuwait?
Kuwait City.
Correct. Here's $1.
Of course, pay for knowledge can also add complexity and destabilize our bottom line if it isn't managed well. It could lead to steep increases in payroll costs, increased training costs, risk us employing too many overqualified individuals who don't get to use their new skills, and ultimately just creating a highly complex pay system that is unnecessary for a business with well-established processes and procedures.
You know, Jake, every so often I get the very subtle feeling that you question my vast managerial experience and knowledge.
Correct. Here's $1.
I studied at the Sorbonne, doctored in mathematics.